Hi, welcome back to WA Blinko. This week's video, I'm just going to give you guys a rundown as to what I've been up to in the last week, what my thoughts and ideas are for going forward, and a little bit of bad news. So let's get cracking, shall we? So over the last week, maybe a little bit longer, I've been watching Dale at Self Publish, and if you haven't seen his channel, do go over and check it out. He's a top bloke, and yeah, his info is sound, and I really appreciate what he's been doing with his videos recently. So big shout out to Dale there at Self Publish. Another person that I'd like to shout out is Jenna Morossi, who again, her video and her contents are really good. She does a video once a week, I think. There are others that I've been keeping an eye on, but at the end of the day, we should be writing, shouldn't we? And I can't remember all of them. There's so many. And I do appreciate you taking time out for your schedule to watch my videos as I chart my progress and hopeful success. So keep on saying that to yourself. Progress, success. So where are we at? Well, my book is actually available to buy, and you can buy this on Amazon as an ebook or paperback. And yeah, what have I been doing over the last week? I've been watching a lot of videos and weighing up the options on Facebook, trying to build up an audience on that particular platform. Now, when I started doing stuff on Facebook many years ago, I did actually set up a group for my book, but I considered this at the time a mistake, so I never really pushed it. Instead, I produced a Facebook page. But as I say, back then I was very naive in what I was doing, and I didn't fully appreciate what tool Facebook could actually be to gain an audience and build up a little bit of a following. So after watching the videos on setting up a Facebook group, I can confirm that I have set up a Facebook group as well as a Facebook page now. So I'm linking in the two. I've also been looking at some sponsored adverts on Facebook for tips and how to set up a page, what to put on for your adverts and things, because I think Facebook, again, if you get to grips with the advertising on that, then you're probably onto a winner anyway, because that'll draw in an audience to your own group or page, which will then bring in your audience for your books. So yeah, I've gone back to my Facebook group and changed the title around, and it's now called Science Fiction Fans Theories. So I'm hoping to build up a audience with that. So if you're a science fiction fan, you've got a theory on how, for example, how the Mandalorian Season 2 is going to go, particularly with the rumoured return of Boba Fett, then come and join the group. It is linked down below, as is Dale's channel. I'll link in Dale's channel in the comment thing below as well. So yeah, I've set up a group now, and I've also changed my other YouTube channel to follow suit. So you can follow me on another YouTube channel, Science Fiction Fans Theories, as well. And I'm hoping, the idea is that I'll do a video for YouTube on that channel, link it in with my Facebook group, hopefully build up the Facebook group to bring in an audience, which are then primed for my book. So I've done that. I've also received a bit of bad news after spending hundreds of pounds, and this isn't a mistake, this is just a sign of the times that we're in. Comic-Con in St Albans, Hertfordshire, England is cancelled for this year. So all of my planning and prep that I've put in, such as getting copies of my book ready. You can buy signed copies, by the way, if you contact me directly, so if you want a signed copy. So yeah, I printed off my book, I done flyers, and then I also had a big 6-foot banner printed. So all of this is expensive, and I'll be doing reviews on each product eventually. So to put all that time and effort in, and to be told that actually, because of the current situation, that the Comic-Con my launch event is postponed until next year was gut wrenching. It's a real punch to the stomach, and I did panic and think, oh my god, I've spent all of this money for what? For nothing. When if I'd have held off, I could have maybe have put that into a bit more advertising, or done a bit more polishing on the book, or whatever. There's so many options I could have used that money for. However, one thing that I have thought is, well, I've got all these flyers. What can I do with them? So as part of my daily routine, I go out for about a 2 mile walk around the local area. And what have we got? We've got phone boxes. We've got like local notice boards, park benches, and signposts as well. Because I've got a beauty spot near me. I've got a couple of lakes, so they've got signs and stuff. So today I went out and I took about half a dozen flyers with me, and I've stuck flyers up at bus stops, park benches, and all those kind of places that people are going to wander past on their own walks as they're trying to get their daily exercise. So I've used some of the flyers for that. I also put out an advert, not a paid ad. I just put in a link to my book in a local community group as well, and that's brought in one sale. So far I've sold approximately about 12 copies of my book, and I'm pleased with that. You know, these are 12 people, 12 random people that don't know me from Adam are taking an interest in my work and buying the product. So yeah, if you're ready and if you've got those self-doubts, do it. You're not going to know until you try. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy with progress so far. So that's kind of where I'm at. So if you've got an interest in science fiction and you've got a theory, then do come and join me in my Yahoo group, Facebook group. Link will be down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.